Hi, my name is Samantha. Thanks for joining me today. And in today's video, we're going to be unboxing and then comparing and contrasting two different companies who make and sell custom labels for sewn items. If you like this video, please give it a like down below and don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate it. And let's get into the video. For the two different companies that we're going to be comparing today, I have a column for each, how much the total cost was, the amount of labels I received, the price per label, the date I ordered them, the date I got them in the mail, the material they're made out of, whether they are color or black and white, the size of each label, if they are pre-cut, and where they came from. Down here, I have if I only ordered a single order. So the first one is actually you buy 100 and it's buy one, get one. So you get 200. So this I ordered quantity 2. And for the ink papers, this is a reorder. So this price here is what the initial order was. With this company, you place your first order and it's a higher price, and then every reorder of the same image after that is a lower cost. So that's all my costs I have right over here for you to look at while we open, unbox, and compare and contrast the two. So I'm going to start with the left column. This package came from France. Oh, and both companies were lovely to work with. They both sent proofs. I have that on the next page here that I can show you after this. And I've already cut them open. So this one, the packaging was just plain packaging. There was no order receipt or thank you note or anything like that. The labels are in a nice clean package, so it wasn't damaged. They look really lovely. They're pre-cut, and it has all the information and is legible for what I ordered. The second company has personalized packaging and is within its own envelope, and also has packaging right here. This one does have an order receipt, which I'm not going to show to keep my address private. And then it came in a little Ziploc bag, and that's what was in this sleeve. So as far as like Etsy, both of these were ordered off of Etsy. As far as typical Etsy orders, neither of these have like a freebie item or a little sweet thank you note or anything like that. It has the product, and the product was received in full. So we can't complain because it is a lovely product. It just doesn't, neither one of them have that extra Etsy touch. This label here is made of cotton, and it has full color. It's a lovely quality. I've used these before. My hesitation with this is that depending on how big your image is, so for my particular image, it's 1.25 inches by 2.25 inches. So I'm only able to get 27 labels per spool. That means that for my initial order, each label was $1.24. This reorder, each label is 78 cents. The other hard part is that it's only 27. Right now, I am working on 100 scrunchies and 50 bows. So there's not even enough for a quarter of what I'm working on right here, unless I ordered multiple times. Inked papers, you also have to pay for shipping. The order from France, I did not pay for shipping. So those are pros and cons. Now, cons for the ikaprint is that it is black and white, but I knew that. You can pay extra for color, and they are pre-cut. You can pay for pre-cut with the inked papers, but it's an additional cost. So I think they both have pros and cons. The ikaprint, I received 400 of them. So if I would have only ordered quantity 1, it would have been this many because it's buy 100, get 100 free. And they are 14 cents each. So economically, these, I would say, are the way to go. But if I was making something of a higher value, then I would use these. I think I will continue to reorder from both companies and use them for different purposes. When I'm creating a lot of something, like the scrunchies, I will likely use these labels. And then when I'm creating something like a large placemat set or something for someone in particular, then I will likely use my colored cotton labels. So I think it just depends on the scenario. I think it's good to have both. They both have pros and cons. That's just my opinion. Also, both companies did send proofs. So I did ask for different things. On the colored one from Inked Papers, this is how their format was. And then from ikaprint, this is what the format was. So they're both fold over. And I do like the fact that these are pre-cut. When I ordered my initial order of the Inked Papers, I had a really hard time figuring out exactly where the spot was. So when I went to go fold these into my items, sometimes I was a little off or I didn't have as much at the top. So I definitely prefer them to be pre-cut. Next time I reorder these, I will likely get them cut. So what I wish I would have done is ordered more than one roll, because I did pay for shipping. So then I would have gotten more bang for my buck for reordering and not and getting more at a time. So that is my opinion and review of both companies. They're both lovely. They both are going to work great for me. I'm definitely going to use them all up. I just think that they have different purposes. I hope you enjoyed this video, and maybe I've given you inspiration to go to one of these companies to buy your labels. I definitely like both of them. I think they're great. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great day. Goodbye.